Hello, happy new year. Can you believe it? 2021 is finally here. I know that 2020 was quite the year and we had to make a lot of changes in our digital marketing strategies. So today we're going to cover 7 social media trends for 2021. The first one being telehealth. Telehealth is not going away. We're going to have to continue the awareness that your practice is offering telehealth consultations and make sure that your patients feel safe and comfortable doing that. So continuing those posts, letting them know the process, and making sure that it is user-friendly for them to schedule that telehealth consultation. Number 2 is sharing more about the patient's journey, getting those testimonials, because again, going back to having your patient feel safe, and if it's a telemedicine or telehealth experience, we want to make sure that you're telling the story of what that's going to be like. How is it going to work for them? And also recognizing when a patient starts with you and what they came in for, and being able to document that journey and that process that they've had and allowing them to tell their story. So really pushing that with them. And this could be, written testimonials are great, but if they're willing to do a 30-second to a 1-minute video recording testimonial, that is amazing. And if you are able to tie their process into your social media posts, not using names, but situations, symptoms, being able to talk about their success, that is a great way to be able to implement that into your social media posts for 2021. The third thing is videos. And we talk about this all the time. Videos are not going anywhere. So it's really important to make sure that you have that video strategy for 2021. This can be a series. So you can talk about, let's say, January, you can put together maybe a weight loss series, and you answer questions about weight loss. You discuss maybe an eating plan, different recipes, and you're putting out a video every week. And these don't have to be long videos. These can be 5 to 10-minute videos, maybe a little bit longer. These can be trying out Facebook Lives, YouTube Lives. You can schedule a YouTube Live so people can sign up for it, similar to a webinar, but then it's a live event. Going into then more interviews. So you can interview maybe one of your doctors, you can have someone interview yourself, you can interview a patient, but really figuring out how you're going to get more videos into your social media strategy is really important. Number 5, repurposing content. So we are always working on content. This is our blog posts. This is, old social media posts, and going back through your blogs and either updating old blog posts and then repurposing them onto social media, if that content's still relevant, then pulling pieces out of that blog post, and also being able to create new images. If you're using Canva, which we've talked about a lot in our previous blogs, if you're using Canva, they have really cool new features of creating your own little animated social media post or image, or even they have video options on there as well. So creating a new eye-grabbing image or video to go along with that repurposed content. Number 5, looking at your National Observance Days. So this is something, look at the ones that matter to your practice, the local ones, the smaller ones. It could still be, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It could be Autism Awareness Month. Things that mean something to you on a personal level and align with your practice's mindset. Number 6, industry news. Continue to share industry news. This can be from, different resources. We always have our clients put together a list of resources between 10 and 15 different websites that they trust, that we can monitor and be able to share that content out to their social media platforms. So making sure that you have that, what we call, that approved list, to be able to share industry news. And this kind of breaks down into that 80-20 rule. 80% of the time you should always be educating your audience, sharing news, giving them something that they're going to be able to take something away. And then 20% of the time is about you. It's about your practice, which goes into our last one, our tip number 7, humanizing your practice. Really sharing with your audience what you guys are about. What are your core values? What are your missions? Who are you? Maybe you're the practitioner, maybe you're the marketing department, but who's behind the scenes? How does it work? And really showing your audience, so highlighting maybe a staff member, a nurse, a doctor, a practitioner every week, having a picture of them, or maybe that could be a part of your video, a quick little, hi, I'm so-and-so, I'm so excited to be working at blah, blah, blah. And it gives that face connection, so they feel like if they are coming into the office, that they know who's going to be there, who's going to greet them. If they are scheduling a telehealth consultation, they know who's going to be on the other side of that screen. And it builds that loyalty, and it gives them that comfort. So I think, being able to humanize that brand and really get on a personal level is going to build those connections with your patients even more. So these are just 7 different social media trends that we see for the healthcare industry. If you need help putting together your social media strategy for this year, or want to discuss different topics that are going to be a good fit for your practice, please head on over to socialspeaknetwork.com and schedule your free 30-minute consultation today. Thank you.